Justine Bateman, founding partner in FM78.tv. Two questions, Justine. Firstly, what advice would you give your old friends from old media who aren't pioneers like you in new media? And secondly, what would you tell an aspiring actress or writer now if they want to break in to digital media?
Well, I would say to somebody who's presently in traditional media, if you want to be in the future of entertainment and go forward in, internet distributed content and so forth, you need to be willing to do it all differently. You have to be willing to multitask. You have to be willing to, like I said, in an earlier interview, learn how to build a website, learn how to use Final Cut. Your uncle who used to work at Chiat Day, find out what contacts he has still maybe, and get in touch with some sponsors. Things like that, because to only provide services as an actor or only provide services as a writer, I don't know that one would be able to make a tremendous living at that right now. Maybe in like 10, 15 years you could, when, all the brands' budgets, maybe not all of it, but let's say 75%, is that too much? Is dedicated to internet distributed promotion. And then for somebody who's just starting out, I would say essentially the same thing. Like, you must be a multitasker now, and you must get interested in what contracts are about, hear about other deals. Like I said, learn some code. Learn, become like a very strong member in some of the blogging communities. And that's the other thing, there's lots of people that have had contact me who want to be involved in online content and everything that's happening now. And I say, well, first thing you should do is go to New TV or TubeFilter and TechCrunch and Ad Age and all of these every day, and be online, because many of these people don't really live online at all. And I say, well, that's like saying you want to, branch out and put a factory in China, but you know nothing about the Chinese, you know nothing about how the Chinese work, you know nothing about their language. Why do you even want to be there then? So I say, like, you've got to live at least 50% of your life online, I feel, to really be effective, to really be somebody who's helping design the new business grid for content, of which there are many. There's many choices, which is great. There's not just one template. That's what I would say. You have to really live there. Otherwise, why do you want to be there?
But for you, when you were a star actress on Family Ties, what would have been the value of that multitasking? Wouldn't it have undermined your skills as an actress?
Or if I was on a TV show right now.
Yeah, if you were on a TV show now, wouldn't it be better to put 100% of your effort into your acting skills rather than having to worry about Final Cut Pro and being online and operating the camera and doing HTML?
I don't know. To me, that's all very sexy. That's where I want to be. That's what I want to be doing.
Sexy?
It's very.
What, HTML is sexy?
Absolutely.
What's sexy about it?
And let me ask you something. What's sexy about learning some lines that you didn't write, showing up on a set, just performing that, and then going home and that's it, and not having participation in any other aspects of the show? It's so just one bite of the meal. I want the whole meal. And so if I were on a TV show right now, just as an actress, I would definitely I would still be doing this. What can I say? This is so tremendously exciting. The potential, real potential of what is going to happen online is so tremendously exciting. And everything else I just feel is just one dish in the buffet. Why would I want to limit myself like that?
Well, nobody wants to limit themselves to one dish in a buffet, but do you think that that technology actually improves your skills as an actress? That mastering technology could make you a better actress?
That's a good question. I mean, I think if you have a good knowledge of writing and of directing and of editing and all of this, yeah, definitely. I think that can make you a better actress. I think also just like living a life can make you a better actress, but that's a whole other story. I mean, you want to be an interesting enough person that when the camera's on you, there's something to pick up, which by the way means don't numb your face out or nobody's going to be able to tell what you're trying to do. That's again another whole other subject that I'm very passionate about. But yeah, I think definitely, you know, if you're just an actress on a TV show right now, having good knowledge of how your fans are interacting online would be pretty important to the success of your show. Um, Definitely, definitely.